It's your girl, Tara Marie. Welcome to my channel. Today we are reviewing how to naturally and cosmetically enhance your cheekbones and how to make them nice and chiseled. So stay tuned. Before we get started, I want to make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please join the Tara Squad. You will not regret it. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday for all of your curly and beauty needs. So also give me a thumbs up, and you can also check me out on my Instagram at Beauty by Tara Marie for all of my other looks as well. So today we are seeing how to define and chisel these cheekbones, both naturally and with makeup. So first, I'm going to start with the natural route. Of course, outer beauty always starts with inner beauty, making sure you're eating right, making sure you're exercising regularly, making sure you're drinking a lot of water and getting those necessary vitamins and minerals. But there's also a few different exercises that you can do with your face muscles to make sure that you're toning your cheeks in a way that will slim out and give you one of these nice ones right here, and also give you this nice chiseled jawline. How these exercises work, there's no way to adjust the cheekbone up here. If you were to do that, it would probably just make your eyes look like they're sunken in. So really what these exercises I'm going to show you will do is target this area right here and make sure that it stays nice and firm and tight and keeps your cheeks nice and lifted to prevent laugh lines, because what causes laugh lines is the weight of these guys right here weighing down and applying that pressure on your face, which causes these lines. So doing these exercises will also help with this. My first exercise for you is super simple. All it is literally puffing air into your cheeks like this and holding that for about 10 seconds, and do it just repeatedly until you start to really feel your cheek muscles start to activate, and hold it and release. So there you go. Exercise number 2. Very similar to the first one, but you're going to be transferring that air around to different areas of your mouth. So you're going to start on one side, move to the other, to the top, and to the bottom. And you're going to hold each of those for about 10 seconds, and you can do that about three times through. And once you do that, you're really going to start feeling I don't know what these muscles are called, but this is where you really start feeling that. So again, just do a quick and you're good to go. Exercise number 3. So another very simple one is simply just blowing kisses, like and you can blow about 100 of those. You can do this sitting in the car. You can do this while you're reading a book. You can literally do this while you're doing anything, but doing that will help strengthen your lip muscles, which is connected to the other muscles in your face, and to keep them active and moving and the blood flowing. So that is another really great exercise to do. One thing I will tell you is that make sure when you do it, you're not pulling your mouth down like that, because it'll cause wrinkles, and you don't really want to. You want to make sure that it's like this, not like this. So just make sure you're making sure that you have the right form when doing these kissing exercises. Another great exercise is a little bit of variation of the 100 kisses exercise. You're just making that same face, but you're also blowing out while you do so. So doing it enough so that you're inflating your cheeks, and go ahead and do that however many times, 15 times, whatever. Another variation of the 100 kisses exercises to really get those cheek muscles going. And the last exercise that I have for you is pulling your lips everywhere on your face. So you want to hold it and hold it. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even pulse them. And there you go. So now to the other portion of this video, the makeup portion. So to combine, if you combine these exercises and really start doing them regularly and on a daily basis and combine it with these makeup tips I'm about to show you, your cheekbones are going to be like, for real. So I have my compact mirror here. I have my contouring shade here. The one I'm using is LA Pro Girl Concealer. And you don't have to use a cream concealer. I'm going to show you both with a cream and with a powder. And also a blending tool. Mine's a little dirty because I did my makeup right before this. But I have my beauty sponge here. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of my cream concealer. And this is for those ultra defined chiseled looks. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out and apply it right in the hollow of my cheek. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the bottom portion of my beauty sponge and slowly start to blend that out. You never want to blend this down because it's going to make your face look dirty. So I bounce it in like this kind of motion, and you just follow your natural cheekbone so that you're just enhancing what you naturally have. You don't have to create something that isn't there because we all have cheekbones. This just helps them pop out just a little bit more. You can already see, let me blend that out just a little bit. And you can already see the big difference that this is making. So that when I look at you head on, you're already seeing these nice chiseled cheekbones. And again, when you compare this, or not compare, but when you combine this with the facial exercises that I showed you, once you start to slim your face, this step right here with the makeup will make your efforts even better. To blur out the cream concealer a little bit, I'm going to go over it with a powder. The powder that I'm using is L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in Cappuccino. As you can see, I use this quite a lot, and I'm going to be using a angled face brush. The angled shape is really great for getting underneath that cheekbone, so that's why I prefer to use this. So what I'm going to do is take some product and then I'll buff in some circles here. And what I like to do with the powder as well is drag it along my forehead. So I'll buff it here, and then I like have my baby hair done, so I won't drag it up there right now. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do that on both sides. After we finish that, one last step is to highlight. So now that we've contoured underneath here to really emphasize all those face exercises that we're doing, we're now going to make this portion pop just a little bit more to just, you know, give that extra amount of contrast. So for my highlighter today, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Duo, and I'm going to pick up the shade Hustla Baby, and I'm going to be using my Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that product and place it right on the height of my cheekbone there. And I'm going to go ahead and do that on both sides, making sure to keep it nice and concise. And I also apply just a little bit to the front so you get a little bit of that highlight from the front view as well. And I didn't do this before, but just quickly heightening the other parts of my face. But there you go, quick and easy, both naturally and with makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, again, hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.